Well, hello everyone, Eric Rossi, the guy with the eye here, and by very, very popular demand, still not a lot of people have this, actually are reviewing it, getting hands-on with it, so I'm going to unbox and give my first impressions on the Tamron 24-70 2.8 version 2. Now, if it's anything like this lens, give me 1 second. The Tamron 10-24, this is the crop version, but the build quality changed on this. I did a review on this one, I'll leave that one down below if you want to see this more in depth. But I really do like the build quality of this. It has like this matte finish. It's a very quiet, it's a very fast lens. And I was very impressed for something like this for crop sensor. So if it's anything like that, I have a feeling that this is gonna work out very well. And I think this is only like 1,200 bucks. I have the Canon 24-70 2.8 right here. About, what is it, $1,700 or something like that. $1,800 maybe. This is the version 2, by the way, or the newest version, whatever it is. And I just really wanted to do a side-by-side comparison with the Tamron, the 24, the Canon, and the Sigma. But the Sigma is like super back-ordered. It's very hard to get. So I probably won't get that for some time. But if anything, this is way more requested. But here we go. So let's just take a good old look at this one. Comes boxed like this. It has a little lens bag that probably no one's ever going to use. Really, it comes in sideways, which is interesting. Let's just do it. Let's just slide this bad boy out. Boom. So this is it right here. It's a very big box for a 24-70 lens, so I'm kind of nervous on how that's going to look. So here we have the lens hood, which comes with it. That's obviously a very good thing. So here we go. Good plastic lens hood, like a little bayonet mount right there. And then here is the lens. They always pack this very well with, you know, waterproofing. And here it is right here. Whoa. Whoa, this has some heft to it. Wow, way shocked at that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is I'm not playing this up for camera either. This is a big ass lens. It's a little bulky. I mean, I know Tamron's setting a precedent, but you are not getting something cheap. It even feels you know, once again, it even feels, and it kind of feels the same, but it feels like this is built way better. And obviously, this is a $500 lens. This is a $1,200 lens. But, oh my gosh, let me get all this plastic off and check more into it. And as you see, this is a, I don't know if you can see, this is a big hunk of quality glass. This is an 82 mount millimeter thread on here, so keep that in mind. This is very, very large. It's got a lock, so that way it can help stop, you know, lens creep or anything like that. You know what? It's a very short throw from 24-70. There's 70, 24-70. And let's check it out with this on here. So 24-70. So you will see that. So zoom up top, focus on bottom. Same thing as what they've been starting to do with these lenses. Same thing like what Nikon did with their 70-200 version 3 lens. That's like $3,000, but that seems like that's the way to go, and you get used to something like that. The other thing, this does have VC, vibration control, for a 24-70 for $1,200, and this does up to 5 stops. So when I do the full review on this, I'm definitely going to check that out. But it is, so I have the 24-70. I mean, I'll show close-ups, but let me take the lid off of this. Obviously this is the Tamron here. This is definitely a heftier, wider lens than the Canon right here. Definitely a little bit heavier as well. Let me mount this to the 5D Mark IV and just to see how it is. Here we go. Right here, I've got the 24-70 mounted on the Canon 5D Mark IV. So obviously full frame lens, crop sensor lens, whichever. This is your all-in-one lens. It's actually focusing very, very quickly. You know, just to do some tests. It's hitting everything. It's even backlit over there. It's hitting everything. Feeling the lens, just feeling it. It does feel a little front heavy, obviously. This is a heavier lens than I expected, but it's definitely a little bit better than I expected, especially, you know, comparing or thinking that it was something like this. You are getting a quality lens, but I'll tell you, it is a fingerprint magnet, though, for something like this. You'll see in a close-up. But you get everything right here. You can see your scale up here, your focusing distances, and I mean, you get everything you need. The color doesn't even matter. I don't know if you care about that as well. The colors don't match the best as well. Neither did the other one, but this is their art line of lenses. And just from like looking into this, it's It's a good one. Let me just see how it also sounds when I do some video. It should, because this has dual pixel autofocusing. The lens is absolutely quiet. Just like the other one, this lens, if you want dual pixel autofocus or something like that, it's absolutely amazing. So not playing up, I'm actually beyond shocked with the build quality of this and what it is for $1,200. I'll do like kind of a side-by-side with these. Once again, I wish I was able to get the Sigma, but that's very hard to get. You can't even like buy it or anything like that. But I'll do a review with these, and that way you can see, you know, whatever, if something's worth $1,800 or $1,200 or something like that, and just how good this bad boy is right here. Very excited about this. Let me know any questions you want to know about this lens down below. Thanks to BHPhoto for lending this, so that way I could test it for you guys and girls, and possibly myself, to see maybe if this is something that I'd use. But the Tamron 24-70 G2 VC, good.